Okay, friends, it's a glorious, glorious day. It is blowing though fairly substantially. There is a remember when we logged Bob's place? I'm gonna deal with that for him too. Remember when we? Yeah, I'll show you what we got here. See that? There's a dead balsam there. I'm gonna back into it so nobody comes in the driveway. There's a dead balsam that showed its ugly head, and it's right in there. I'll just wait till these trucks go here and I can. Let's back in the driveway, friends. These are neat. You ever seen these little buggies? Crazy little things. Crazy little things gone wild. All right, let's back in here. There's been some big limbs coming down off of that tree there. Okay, there we go. I don't want nobody coming in here, you see? So I'll block the driveway off, you see? Like this. Let's go say hi to Bob. Bobby! So, you remember Bob? We logged for Bob. How are you, Bob? This guy. It's good size.
It is.
It's pretty good size. Our kind of our saving grace, Bob. Oh, so you.
Yeah.
So, friends, here's why you do not top trees. It come right out of here. This is interesting. You know, Bob, I was looking at these trees the last time we looked at this one actually.
Right.
Friends, don't forget to say hi to Bob. This is where we logged for him, remember? Me and Hogan's first logging job. Look at this, friends. This is why you do not top trees. That is Bob, that thing's 50 feet long.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
So, guaranteed it come off of there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it come right off of there. And all these trees were topped, as you can see. See, here they are. Bob just must have been, well, you'd know how long ago, Bob.
25 years.
25 years ago, these trees were topped. They're all in bad shape, and they're all going to start doing that. So here's what happens. There's rot, for one thing. Look at that, Bobby.
Yeah.
Bugs in there and feces from animals. And here, sorry, friends. And there's the included bark. This is where people think it's actually a tree, but it's included bark. So all you got holding the tree is this here, Bob. Isn't that amazing?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're all like this, Bob. Every single one. See, here's the ones that. Holy, look at that one. You should almost think about turning some more firewood. Look at Bob's got the tree gods working for him. Look at this, friends. It come out right to the house too. Like it was coming right for the house. Oh sure, there it is, right there. Look at that. That's that northwesterly wind right there. Boom. Peeled right out. And that is 50 feet up the tree. There we are. So that's just what they do, friends. That's why you do not top trees. Okay, we're gonna go look at this balsam. I'll talk to you guys in a second. Because there's no sense in climbing something like that when you can just fall at it. So that's my shot. Right here. Right there. So we'll see if we can get set up. Okay, friends, little preamble. We're at Bobby's place. We got Bob on the road just to make sure. I mean, we're not falling on the road, but some debris could, like, you know, break off and bounce out. We don't want that. So Bobby's just gonna watch traffic, and we're gonna wait for a clear moment, and Bob's gonna be the flagger for us. But we are sending, see, the beetle got this thing. See it, friends? The darn beetle again. Okay, but it's a big dirty balsam, probably it's close to 3 foot. It's bigger than that fir, and it's taller. So as you see it gets good size. So I'll stay on the inside, and it's got a very predominant lean. You can see out she goes. So, and I've got our camera way out there. I'm actually thinking of moving it because of how tall it is, to be honest with you. I actually am. I think I'm gonna move it. It's tall, friends. And where I'm shooting is kind of like, I don't want to shoot just straight like right through there, which I should, but I'm going to push the limits a little bit over here. Those are rhododendrons. That's a bush of some kind. but it's these limbs. It would just mash this off. All right, let's get a cut in this thing. Friends, good morning. Good to see you. I hope you're all doing well. I truly do. We're on an interesting little site here. This tree, I was going to try and thread it right down, keep it tight to the road a bit to try and save out the rotos and all this and that. And then I got into the wood. Oh, watch yourself, sir. Just spoke at you. It just got me thinking that once I dig into it, you can see the wood, the fiber's just not there. Wind blowing. I thought, no, you know what? I'm just going to split the difference. He knew the rotos were going to take a beat, and so did I. So, anyways, this is what we get into here. Beautiful. Okay, Tinman, we got a full house chain on this. Friends, this is the Super Pro 70 from the Tinman. Look at the Tinman. Oh, he's done a nice job packing it. Oh, Tinman. Okay, now it's a power saw. And I'm kind of excited, to be honest with you, to give it a try. So let's see how it does here. Friends, good morning. How's everybody? Wow. You know, I'll tell you, excuse me, that Tinman, you know, he's got an interesting system, what he does to power saws. this saw's got no right in its being to be cutting and pulling a bar and chain like what it's doing. It's a 70cc McCulloch power saw that, in my mind, like, you can't, if you were to take, say, a modern saw and take an equivalent of a say a vintage saw, 60s, 70s, and compare them or race them, it's like you wouldn't grab the same CC saw. It's like that gap in time. The technology's come so far in two-stroke engines. So like a good comparison is, say, a Promac 850 against a 371. It's just, they feel the same. They're the same size, even though there's 10 cc's different. It seems like it's still a fair, because you take that 70, that Super Pro 70 stock. I have one. And they're not there, friends. They're not. And that's why I love Macs so much. I've been on a quest to have somebody build them to where I could run them, you know, and at least be close to what I'm used to production falling. That's kind of my dream. And to be honest with you, I'd like to run the little Promac 6 too. And thank you. Another Promac 6 just came in the mail. I've got his name somewhere here. Actually, it's in the phone. I think it was Todd or someone. He sent two, one all in disarray, and then the other one was okay. So thank you for that. But anyways, regardless, I'm getting off track. This saw, think about this now. That tree's big. It takes up the whole bar, pretty much, 32-inch bar, full house chain. Is this a grind? I think it's a grind. So that's pulling a lot of chain and a lot of wood. So enjoy this, but bear in mind what this is doing. This saw sings. He's got it revving pretty good. The torque is still there. But this is a big tree this little saw is cutting. And it does okay. It does okay. It would like smaller wood, let's be honest. But I want to show you what this thing, it can cut it. It will cut it. So we'll move through this. And I got some other, Tristan, I run your 266 here. So we're going to go through a few vintage saws. I run the Super Pro 81 here. The Poulin comes out, the 455 from Iron Horse. So friends, just enjoy this little bit. I enjoy this one. I love my old vintage saws. Friends, I love you. Be kind. Thanks for being here. Press all the buttons that you need to do there. You guys know what to do. All right, over and out. Back to it.
I'm not going to start winding it up, getting it all singing high or nothing.
So friends, this is the full bar, like from dogs to tip. Check it out.
Tinman. That's pretty good, you know. I mean, think about that for a second. I've got one of these and they don't cut like that. Pretty good, Bob.
Been there a lot of years, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's probably 80.
So friends, if you watch the Tin Man's channel, you may have heard him say that him and I are doing a little bit of experiment here. This is the first one, and I'll be honest, for this size of saw, he's done a nice job. It's a good running saw. It's way faster than any stock Mac I've run. It's no 850. Okay, it's no 850, and that will be our next plan. We're going to do a couple 1010s, as you know, if you watch his channel and that, but it's been my dream to run an 850 in the timber, like, because them 372s, once you get them ported, they're mad. They cut, they produce, they're great saws. So I'm kind of excited that I've hooked up with Tin Man, because, well, he has a good technique. He has a good understanding of what's going on, and he does some interesting things, things that I've not seen anyone else do. So I'm excited, very excited about our experiments and our journey together on this. Yeah, so once we get a bigger saw to them, but we want to get a few under our belt, friends. We really do.
That's pretty good, friends. That's actually kind of interesting. Tinman. That's what I say to that, brother. I love it. Tristan, it's your day, brother. This is so cool. This is so cool. You give me the saw, right on the channel as soon as we can. I think it's great. Thanks, buddy. 266. I think he's poured it in a little bit. That's Tristan. Starts up nice. We can definitely hear that this saw's really fat. Watch the difference. It's out of oil. I'm going to tune it up. Okay, let's tune it up. That's pretty nice, young fella.
Friends, just so you're aware, this is that beautiful Adirondack I put together on the live feed there. It's just a
Amazing.
beauty. So I'm just giving it a run
Look at
here.
that little teeny knot. Big double bit. See those knots that run right through, friends, like that? See that? Right there, you won't get it. You will not get that. You might get a little piece off the end. You might get a little bit here. Not a chance. They're too big on these balsam. Look at that. Oh, he must have got her. Bobby! You get her? He got her! Yeah, he got her! That's all you can really do, friends, on those. There's another one. Oh yeah, right there, look. Great big knot. You can see it rounds out right there, friends. So don't fight it. Don't do it. Go beside it. That's all you can do, and then if you want, you know, run it through the splitter or whatever, right? You know. There's no way you'll get it unless you want to be a wild man and start going at it like this. It's just, it's a lot of work for no gain. That's why split your wood bark to you, like this. See? Now you can see. Okay, Super Pro 81. that's beautiful. Let's get the pooling.
Friends, this is a nice young fella. Actually, Rita went to school with this fella, and it's Bob's grandson, pardon me. And he's a nice young fella, runs saw, loves it. And I thought I'd throw this in his hands just to give him an idea. I had to edit what he said because he swore he loved it. He just said, quick. And then I threw the 372 in his hand a little later. I don't know if I caught it on video, but he was pretty tickled. He'd never felt anything like it.
Beautiful runner, you know what I mean? Just power, starts good, runs good. Oh yeah!